so that you will get the feeling that the pacing only got better as I start speaking. Good morning. How are you all doing this morning?
Good.
Good, good. Very few people. The upside to it is that very few people laugh at you. Have you ever come across someone who tells jokes, laughs by himself, everyone looks puzzled?
Yeah.
No.
Welcome. My name is Balie, and I'm a person who does not know what to do with his hands while giving a speech. I'm also a husband who has never told a single joke that made his wife laugh. I'm married for 8 years. A lot of times I wondered if my jokes or just her. So, I thought maybe I should try my best to understand if it was really my jokes. I'm standing here with just one thing to achieve, to prove to my wife that it wasn't my jokes. Thanks for laughing. I know a couple of you did not, but hey, I had it in my script. So, when my friends first suggested that I should participate in this contest, I wasn't very sure. I'm not all that funny. But I did not want to miss this opportunity either. As I said, my motivation comes from my I don't know how to laugh wife. I wanted to take this opportunity to, get some help from some of my friends. One of my friends suggested that I should talk about managers. He said manager jokes are very well received, especially in a corporate setup. Do you all agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you do not know about this guy is that we share the same manager. We are both in the race for promotion. And he knew that my manager would be here today. Actually, that was the first time I think I Googled the trust issues. Well, if I'm not comfortable talking about managers, he also suggested that I can talk about how my leadership skills help me grow at work. I don't understand what's so funny about it. I mean, I guess friends can be jealous too sometimes. So what do you do when your best friend could not help? Ask your second best friend. That's what I did. This guy is a genius. He did some research and taught me how self-criticism can make up for a great humor content. I totally agree, but I just do not want to reveal the fact that I look cheap and that I borrowed the shirt from a friend for this event. And of course, my wife, she said I must rather quit than making people feel uncomfortable. So none of this was really helpful. So I decided to settle down for the ever-safe husband and wife jokes. After all, I have rich experience to support my content. I'm married to this most beautiful girl, Kali. I and Kali, we share such an amazing bond. And then there are some times, actually a lot of times, when we disagree and get into an argument. On a fine day, she started like this: honey, you have a short temper. You really need to work on it. It is starting to spoil our relationship. I disagreed because I'm not short-tempered, but she kept insisting that I am so much that I got really mad and I broke the TV. I regretted my mistake immediately. I mean, it was like a $900 TV. And on another instance, she said how much she enjoys this marriage. So much that she wants to marry me again. I never thought I would break another TV in my life. I know a lot of you are laughing really hard. Tell me, is it my jokes or are you thinking about somebody back home? Must be a lot of married ladies and gentlemen here. A lot of times, a great dosage of drama is added to the jokes to make it good for some laughter. And then there are these undertoned real-life incidents that bring smiles to both your face and to your heart every time you think about it. I had a chance to bring my family over to the US. It was a big deal for me. That was one of the most memorable times we had together. When we were talking casually on a day, I asked my mom, if not for me, Mom, do you think you could have ever come to the US? My mom looked at me, smiled, and said, if not for me, son, do you think you could have come to this world, let alone coming to the US? The truth is, you cannot really prepare for humor. When you speak, it's not just you who's responsible to trigger some laughter. It's mostly the collective mood of the group. A lot of times, few individuals can either enhance it or destroy it. I know this guy, obviously not my manager, that I hate for having no humor sense at all. Just like, let me see who's not laughing.